Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, everyone. It's both an honor and a pleasure to be here today in the city of Seville as part of the ASC 2023 Annual Safety Conference. I extend a warm welcome to you all as the Director of the Spanish Aviation Safety Agency, AESA. It is a privilege for us to co-host this event, which holds significant importance in our agenda, as it marks the first time we are hosting this conference in Seville, with the context of the Spanish presidency of the European Council. I sincerely thank you for your attendance and participation in these crucial sessions dedicated to the reflection on aviation, safety, and sustainability. I would like to give you a warm welcome to Seville, a city that is not only one of the most beautiful cities in Spain with undeniable cultural and culinary charm, it is also boasts a rich tradition in the aviation industry. It was the home of the first Spanish company to manufacture both commercial and military aircraft, known as CASA, which have now celebrated its 100th anniversary. Now it's inside Airbus. Today, it remains a hub of attraction for leading companies in the aviation sector, many of which have chosen to establish their headquarters here. In addition, Seville is prepared to play a pivotal role in the Spanish aerospace industry, as it will host the future headquarters of the Spanish Space Agency. I am confident that we'll hear a lot about it in the near future. It's fascinating how a city that once held the title of world's capital due its maritime sovereignty after the discovery of America is now at the forefront of the space race almost 6 centuries later. With the hosting of this edition in Seville, we take over from Prague, where we discuss, learn, and lay the groundwork for the airports of the future. I am delighted to once again meet many colleagues I had the privilege of interacting with in Prague, and I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Zdeněk Jelinek and David Jagger for their excellent organization last year. During today's first session, we address topics of vital importance for the future of aviation. We discuss innovation in aircraft design and the need to achieve net zero emissions, a goal that just a few years ago seemed like a utopia, but is becoming increasingly attainable. We also talk about how regulation can support innovation and the need for agility in adapting to technological changes. All of us here are aware that aviation technology is advancing rapidly towards safer and more sustainable transportation. The quest for more efficient and environmentally friendly aircraft is a top priority, as reflected in our first panel discussion today. Aviation is facing the challenge of achieving net zero emission, which requires significant investment in research and development. New energy sources like hydrogen and technologies such as artificial intelligence are playing a crucial role in creating more efficient and eco-friendly aircraft. I'm not sure if it's a matter of chicken or the egg, regulation or industry, safety or innovation. However, what is evident to me is that authority, regulators, and organizations, all of us, need to work in the same direction to establish a robust foundation and fulfill expectations. This foundation should facilitate the integration of innovative technology within a sustainable framework while maintaining focus on safety. We have to be all together: industry, regulators, politicians. It is clear that there is no investment without certainty. Regulators, there is a need to keep the pace and accompany the industry in the innovation process. And industry needs to bring innovation to aviation with Safe Net Zero, attracting motivated people to grow fast and being challenged by regulation to continue contributing to a more sustainable aviation. Given the societal emphasis on sustainability, this becomes a compelling incentive for all of us, as Alan pointed out, especially for public institutions. We have explored various solutions like fully electric aircraft, hybrid engines, sustainable aviation fuels for long-haul flights, energy-efficient technology, not forgetting infrastructures on ground required by this new aviation. These promising ideas collectively address a significant human challenge. And as an engineer, it's a pleasure to witness the selection of technical solutions working towards a better future. Also, as expected, we explored the topic of regulation in a rapidly evolving world. As oversight authorities and regulators, our role is crucial in ensuring the safety of all the stakeholders in aviation. However, we must also be agile and adaptable to keep pace with rapid technological innovations. The second panel today focused on this aspect, discussing how regulation can facilitate rather than hinder the safe and sustainable implementation of new aviation technologies. It is essential that we ensure safety without impeding innovation. From my perspective, technology is our ally, not our enemy, and we must overcome any fear of it. Therefore, at AESA, as Oversight Aviation Authority in Spain, we recognize the importance of these challenges. We are committed to working closely with industry, European regulatory bodies, and our counterparts in other countries to ensure that aviation remains safe, sustainable, and efficient. We are determined to facilitating innovation and adopting a proactive approach to address future challenges. Summarizing what has been said today, we have learned about how the industry is facing the challenges posed by innovative tools and the need for regulators to permit experimentation with new technologies. Equally vital is that we develop a future-proof regulatory framework in collaboration with EASA, as emphasized by Alan Siebert. In this context, we see authorities like the Norwegian CAA exploring technology imports from other sectors, and that there is an early involvement exists to development competency to identify the innovating challenges. Honestly, all discussions have been so interesting that a summary is quite challenging. I want to thank all the speakers and participants for their valuable contribution today, as well as the entire organizing team for making it possible. However, as a woman in a position of responsibility in the aviation sector, I cannot conclude my speech without emphasizing that none of the panel discussions throughout today include a female panelist. I would like to thank Rachel for her work as moderator. In a time of lack of talent in the industry, this observation leads me to reflect on the need to attract and give visibility to female professionals in the aerospace sector. Women represent a half of the talent of the world. We cannot ignore it. And gender equality and diversity are also fundamental principles that should guide our path to the future. I won't take up more of your time because the day has been quite intense, and I believe we are all looking forward to relaxing and meeting at the get-together dinner to which AESA has the pleasure of inviting you. The first day has provided us with a deep insight into the challenges and opportunities we face in aviation. I look forward to the discussions and conversations that will continue tomorrow, as well as the study visit on drones. I bid farewell for now, with the conviction that together we can shape a safer, more sustainable, diverse and inclusive future for aviation. Thank you very much, everyone. I will leave with Janet, who will provide you with some necessary instructions, I think, for the get-together at Villa Luisa. Thank you for your attention. I hope the conference is as inspiring, fruitful, and rewarding for all of you as it has been for me. Thank you very much.